The symbol that you see before me is that of the yin and yang, which is a concept in Taoism that represents how seemingly opposite or contrary forces are actually complementary, interconnected, and interdependent in the natural world. The symbol is actually incredibly simple, being a circle that is separated by a swivel, with one side being white and the other being black. The white side representing the light, the day, the heat, the strength, the brawn, and the masculine, whilst the black side representing the dark, the night, the calm, the quiet, the still, the feminine. These 2 points contradict each other in every way possible. That's why they're fighting against each other for space in this small circle they're encapsulated in. Yet on each side, there's a little dot of the opposite shade resting between them, telling us that even though yin and yang are polar opposites of one another, that they can't coexist peacefully among one another, they're still interconnected. Yin and yang states that inside the angriest of raging bulls is a calm cub whose peace was disturbed. Inside the most serene ocean sides is a wave so vicious that it topples cities. And inside the straightest of red pill men is a little gay boy waiting for his turn to suck a dick. The red pill manosphere is super gay, and that's okay. Personally, I consider myself red pilled. I consistently go to the gym, I always strive for self-improvement, and my biggest motivation in life are wealth, fame, and power. But after diving deep into the psyche of the red pill, I found the entire makeup of this manosphere to be super ironic. As you know, the term red pill comes from the Matrix, where a character named Neo asks the protagonist if he wants to take the red pill or the blue pill. The blue pill takes the protagonist back to a world where he doesn't know anything and is forever ignorant, whereas the red pill takes him further down the rabbit hole into the Matrix, where he'll eventually find out the truth. And this has been the lingo for the manosphere community for a long time, telling young men to choose between staying a beta cuck that knows nothing about women or a strong alpha male that is able to dominate women because they understand their nature. But the funny thing is, right, the creator of the Matrix, the movie itself, are literal transgenders. Both of them. They both came out the vagina wrong. And one of them stated that they wanted a character in the movie that was a man in reality and a woman in the Matrix, but couldn't because of studio restrictions. So instead of the red pill, blue pill concept being a full story about transgenders, it was only an allegory that was so wrongly perceived that it became the staple for the same group of people that this movie was trying to cure. And that's not all. Another manosphere staple, Fight Club, is the most important piece of media that has come up for struggling men in the last 50 years. It spoke to men and gave them direction in ways their working class fathers failed them. It told them what is and how to get it, and quelled their anxieties. The raw testosterone that seeped from these pages made men fight each other for sport and tap into their inner masculinity. And guess what? The author, the man that wrote "I felt like destroying something beautiful," the man that wrote "This is your life and it's ending 1 minute at a time," "You're the same decaying organic matter as everyone else. It's only after we've lost everything whether we're free to do anything." He's gay, dude. He's gay. He's gay. But that's okay, because it helped me realize that things that have no business being gay at all turn out to be really gay for some reason. Growing up around minorities that love soccer, I found out that you could tell a lot about a person based on who they think is better between Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Now, Ronaldo's always been one step behind Messi his whole career, with this year's World Cup pretty much ending the debate, but Ronaldo has way more Instagram followers and dated way more attractive women. Hey, there's no way that's the only reason my friends like Cristiano Ronaldo over Messi, right? And so I tried to dissect what my friends thought Ronaldo was better at, and once their statistical arguments failed because Messi's a way better player, they always resorted to something that's kinda gay about Ronaldo but not fully gay that you can call him out on it. But being around people that were kinda gay but not really gay and getting beat up for pointing out the fact that they might be gay, I thought to myself, maybe I'm the only one that thinks this is gay. Maybe I'm the only one that understands. And I put myself in the shoes of Ronaldo fans that swear they're not gay and asked why. And I thought to myself, Ronaldo is everything a young boy would want. He's one of the best athletes in the world. He's extremely good looking. He's got crazy six-pack abs. He's dated some of the most beautiful women in the world. The guys idolizing him aren't doing it because they want to suck his dick. No, they want to suck the status of the guy that the dick is attached to. And that's still kind of gay, but it's not the kind of gay that regular people think when they think gay. You know, when a regular person thinks gay, they think of those gay-ass accents and flimsy twinks and the pride flag and the colors, right? That's gay. That's the modern gay. That's the way everyone views gays. That's the gay that the West has developed in order to fight the patriarchy. The one that I'm talking about with Ronaldo fans, the raw sexual attraction to a masculine man that young men start feeling but suppress out of fear of being outed, that is a different type of gay. That is the true state of gayness that makes the world go around. That is where the real men of the world, the ones that will truly shake the world to its core, the ones that will stand up over all others, the ones that will see the summit and reach true enlightenment, that all starts with wanting to suck off Ronaldo as a young man. Young men getting fade haircuts to look like Ronaldo, going to the gym to get six-packs like Ronaldo, copying his celebrations to feel like Ronaldo, posters on the wall, signature shoes, Suey. And this isn't something that's exclusive to Cristiano Ronaldo fans, by the way. This type of alphas, the real alphas that changed the world, they've existed since ancient Greece. Many would argue is the beginning of higher intellectual human civilization. All the self-help books and the pseudo-philosophers that people churn up nowadays all started with the ancient Greeks. Homer, Diogenes, Aristotle, Plato, you name it. The true way of life was mastered in this era, even though all these chestless dorks nowadays like to think that the world was uncivilized and barbaric before modern Europe took over. Math, science, history, art, beauty, it all was mastered in ancient Greece. And so was gay sex. Homosexuality in ancient Greece was very common, with its young men getting piped by older men, all before they could finish grade school. But remember, ancient Greek butt sex isn't the same as the gay-ass Fugazi butt sex we have nowadays with twinks with inverted chests trying to make fire. No, the Greeks, they did it for pride. They did it for honor. They did it to turn boys into men. They did it to make sure the next generation wins wars. And don't try to discredit the Greeks, because this is the first society that uncovered what peak human condition looks like. Their statues are of muscular men with shriveled peepees. They've controlled their urges and found their true purpose. These are the first people to find out what humans truly look like in their physical apex. Before this, humans worshipped goddesses in the form of fat women, because that was an era where everyone died of starvation. And so being fat and being able to produce children meant that you were worth being worshipped. But the Greeks, they figured it out. They figured it all out. They figured out what real homosexuality is. None of that fake Fugazi lipstick shit. This is where real men are made. Maybe this is why Chuck Palahniuk became a genuine homosexual that sucks penis, because Tyler possessed so much masculine energy that his aura turned the person that wrote him gay. Or for how his right-wing and ultra-nationalistic Yukio Mishima was, to the point that he stabbed himself to death because he couldn't overthrow the US-backed Japanese government. He still sucked a couple of dicks at a gay bar here and there. Or how Ronaldo fans need to idolize someone like Ronaldo to get in shape. Or how young men need the red pill, the real force that drives all young men's ambition for wealth, fame, power. It's not ego, it's not pride, it's not woman. It's homies.